we'll start the second video now.
Hello, you there? And you were looking for somebody that talks like a Mina.
Have a strong Miami accent.
I'm from Owatonna, Minnesota.
And I'm a native Washingtonian.
Alabama.
New York.
Blooming Grove, Texas.
Los Angeles.
Oakland.
Albuquerque, Philadelphia.
Indiana.
Cohenwald, Tennessee.
I've lived in the Chicago area the entire 49 years of my life.
Okay, so we heard all those different accents from different states. Again, this is soda versus pop versus Coke. Because, yeah. For example, in Dominican Republic, in some places, like, Coke is like what people, like, that's like the standard. You'd be more specific if you wanted something else, but that's kind of what it's Coca-Cola. In this case, like it says, they're Coke. But again, it's soda versus pop versus Coke. So let's see.
Life.
So what is your generic term for a sweet and carbonated beverage?
Well, that's the soda.
Soda. As if it had an R in it.
Pop.
Coke. What do you call the long sandwich that contains cold cuts, lettuce, and so on? Hebrew?
Hoagie.
Oh, hoagie. Yeah, that's, yeah.
Sub?
Yeah, I call it the Subway. I generic. I just do that.
And that's a po' boy down here.
A pecan is a nut.
Pecan?
Well, in New York it used to be pecan, but in Florida it's pecan.
Okay, I say pecan.
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 Crazy how just look at these examples, and I mean, okay, we call it pecan here, but if someone were to call it like pecan, it would make sense. Like, I would know what they were talking about. But it's crazy how then there are some states that do say it like that. Same with the hoagie. It's a small little, it's only like Pennsylvania, but then everywhere else they call it a Subway, like a Subway sandwich. But yeah, I didn't. Okay. I guess I wasn't aware of that part there, that it was called. I guess so. But then, like the Subway part. But then you would, I would equate it to like Subway sandwich. But nonetheless, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting so far. And again, the white that you see on the map is corresponds to what the person is saying. So in this case, like we saw how pecan has big white spots on the map because that's obviously how it's said in those states.
Can you say this word B-A-G?
Bag.
Bag.
B-A-G. Bag.
Okay, I say it wrong. Bag. Most people in Minnesota do.
Roly-poly?
A pill bug.
Oh, doodle bug.
Little creatures that roll up into a ball. I don't know what we're talking about. What is that? I mean, you're talking about a shrimp?
A U-M-B-R-E-L-L-A?
An umbrella?
Umbrella. What do other people say?
Umbrella?
Umbrella.
What do you call
Dang, the roly-poly one, that was pretty interesting. How they're all said like differently. Again, wow, this is okay. All right, moving on.
it when the rain falls while the sun is shining?
Sun shower.
Sun shower.
I went through 5 of them today.
I'm going to do it. The devil is beating his wife. It's not, I don't really say about it much, but, you know, I always think, oh yeah, the devil is beating his wife whenever I see it happening.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
What's your general term?
In DR, we say the witch is getting married. So when it rains, when it's sunny, yeah, the witch is getting married. Crazy.
For a rubber-soled shoe worn in gym class.
I would say sneakers.
Sneaker? Them I would call tennis shoes.
Tennis shoes?
Gym shoes?
Root.
Route? I know out in Midwest there they call it a route.
Route.
But a route is when we're beating the other team in basketball by 50 points. That's a route.
And what is your
general term for a big road that you drive relatively fast on?
Expressway? Freeway.
I call it a highway.
So I've been trying to say highway on the East Coast.
Subway.
Subway.
The L?
But in DC you call it the metro.
Metro.
The T. My mom works for Bart, so Bart.
Standing in line.
I'm standing in line.
Waiting to get into somewhere.
I'm standing in line.
Mm-hmm.
I'm online.
Online.
What word or words do you use to address a group of 2 or more people?
2 or more people?
Probably hey you guys.
You guys?
Like, hey guys.
Y'all.
Y'all. Are y'all coming with us?
Y'all come over here.
So if I was in Philly, I'd probably say, hey, yous.
Yous are the best people I know.
What do you call the box you bury a dead person in?
A coffin.
A casket.
Okay.
M-I-R-A-C-L-E.
You mean miracle?
A miracle?
Miracle.
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 Oh, miracles. Yeah, you believe in miracles. Yeah, I do sometimes.
We're all different. Yeah. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I guess so. And this is the last one. What do you call a point that is purely academic or that cannot be settled and isn't worth discussing any further?
Call it a mute point.
Mute. Oh, wait, moot point.
A moot point.
A waste of goddamn time.
That was so awesome. Wow, it was so cool. Again, the subject just it fascinates me. I mean, again, such like simple words or simple phrases that you wouldn't really give much mind to because you would think that everyone else says it the same way, and that's not the case. The roly-poly one was the one that I thought was the most interesting one out of. I mean, they were all pretty interesting, but that one was the one that struck my interest the most.